Today, students in Florida are setting off a chain reaction all across the country. Young people advocating for stronger gun laws. This comes as President Trump hosts families and survivors of school shootings at the White House. Blaine Alexander is following the developments from Washington. Blaine.
Well, hello to you from Washington. Many of these students do not know a world without school shootings. They were born after Columbine, and they've watched these tragedies become increasingly routine. And now they're the ones who are leading the charge to stop them. Today in Florida, students leading a national youth movement on gun control.
We won't stop! We won't stop!
Teens confronting state lawmakers and demanding change exactly 1 week after the deadly shooting in Parkland.
How would you feel knowing that your kid going to school on Valentine's Day is never going to come home because the last 10 minutes of school was their last 10 minutes of life?
That plea echoing today in classroom walkouts and rallies in Minnesota, Colorado, Pittsburgh, from Washington State to Washington, D.C.
We're not trying to take guns away from people. We're just trying to go to school without getting shot.
Their message reaching all the way to the White House, with President Trump holding a listening session with students, parents, and teachers, including survivors from Columbine, Newtown, and Parkland.
It's not going to be talk like it has been in the past. It's been going on too long, too many instances, and we're going to get it done.
The president supporting stronger background checks and a ban on bump stocks, but some gun rights advocates say that goes too far.
I'm sorry that they've lost their friends and everything, but again, it's not a reason. Our rights aren't negotiable.
Back in Florida's capital,
Mr. President, how much is my life worth?
Students refusing to walk away without change. And next month, many of those students will be right here in Washington for what they're calling a March for Our Lives rally. They're expecting to see supporters from around the country. In Washington, Blaine Alexander, Local 4.
President Trump also said during today's listening session that he likes the idea of concealed carry for teachers and administrators to help defend against school shooters.